So why does politics happen not only in organizations, in associations, and even in churches that we see? Most famous politics that happen in church is the whole idea of like the Protestants protested against the Catholic, and then they came out, and then they have all the rest of things like Presbyterian, Methodist, and all that coming out. So why do people play politics? The main reason is this idea of truth. Everybody has their definition of truth, and their definition is going to be different for each person, right? I believe that this is the way to go to serve our people. This other bloke believes that no, this is the way to go to serve our people. And because they don't see eye to eye, when they start to split, they have two factions, and when there are two factions happening, both believe that their way is 100% true. They hold the truth of whatever that cause is. So I'm in an association, and sometimes that happens, right? This group says that no, we should stick to tradition. This other group of younger people says no, we should change. We should change things because we want to serve the people together. Both hold great truth. However, as long as one group feels that the other group needs to be suppressed, needs to be kicked out, needs to be pushed down, that's when it becomes very dangerous, because now we're not talking about the holistic group of people, we're talking about just one group. And after a while, they'll bring their people, they'll do their own thing, and then after that, one group will survive. If not, both groups will suffer like crazy. So I was in the Hainanese group, in a Hainanese clan, and they're famous for what? Playing politics, right? If you see the newspaper articles and all that, I was there as a youth and all that, and the stories that you hear, my goodness, is ridiculous, right? They have policemen coming, you see on the papers and all that. Why? Because they hold two different truths, and those two people, the heads of those two, the bearers of that truth, can't see eye to eye. They don't want to serve the bigger group, and they want to maybe do their own thing. And if you think about it, is that so bad? If you're inside, it's going to be very painful. But if you think about it outside, maybe, like the churches and all that, maybe that's good for the greater good. So I'm not saying that it's bad or wrong. It's just that sometimes it can be done in a way that's a little bit more respectful, right? And understand that, hey, if there's a need that needs to be met, where this group will meet that needs different from yours, then try to find a way that both can coexist in maybe their different forms. But they're always coming back to the origin, which is what? Serving the greater good of that cause, that association, or that need. And that's why politics will always be there.